Welcome back to Drawpedia tutorials. Today I'm gonna teach you how to draw Kratos. If you are new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my Wacom tablet, but you can follow my tutorials with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie or crayon. Now first of all, I'm gonna draw an arch curve line for the top of his head. Right there. Extend it downwards on both sides. Now in the middle of his face, off center, I'm gonna draw his eyebrow with a line downwards. Turn it diagonally upwards at the outer corner and turn it downwards. Copy that same set of curve line at his upper point, right there. Now below the eyebrow, I'm gonna draw his eye with a diagonal line upwards at the inner corner. Turn it across to the right. And for the lower line of the eye, I'm gonna take the inner corner of the eye and draw a curve line across and stretch it downwards in the middle point and back upwards at the outer corner. I'm gonna copy the same shape of the eyebrow and the eye on the left side. In between the eye, I'm gonna draw an arch curve line right there and a line upwards in the middle point. For his nose, on the left side of that arch curve line, I'm gonna draw a curve line downwards. And below that, I'm gonna draw a U shape in the middle point for the tip of his nose. Turn it diagonally upwards on both sides and curve line inwards to the middle point on both sides. Below the nose at the side, I'm gonna draw a curve line outwards. Turn it diagonally out and downwards. And at the side of the nose, I'm gonna draw a diagonal curve line downwards. At the side of the mustache at this lower point, I'm gonna draw a curve line across to the left and slightly upwards. Another curve line sideways to the left and turn it diagonally upwards to the side of his face. I'm gonna repeat the same shape of the mustache on the right side right here. At the side of the mustache, I'm gonna draw a curve line downwards right there. Sharp turn upwards on the right corner. Curve line across to the middle point and slightly upwards. And mirror the same shape on the right side. Below the mustache, I'm gonna draw a curve line across for the lower lips. And below that, at the side, a curve line downwards. Turn it sideways to the outer corner. I'm gonna copy the same shape on the right side. Now for his beard, at the side of the eye, I'm gonna draw a curve line downwards. Flare it slightly out and turn it back inwards. Repeat that same shape again on the right corner and turn it downwards. A V shape in the middle point right here and mirror the same shape of the beard on the right side right here. Now at the side of the beard, I'm gonna draw his ears with an arch curve line out. Semicircle turn downwards at the outer corner. I'm gonna copy the same shape on the left side. For the pattern on the right side of his eye, I'm gonna draw above the eyebrow at the inner corner a diagonal line upwards and slightly to the left, curve line upwards and slightly to the right. Repeat that same set of shape on the right corner right here. Continue that line downwards beyond the eyebrow, beyond the eye, and I'm gonna do the same thing for the inner line right there, and diagonal turn upwards to the right. On his left eye, I'm gonna draw a long V shape at this lower point, and I'm gonna mirror the same shape above the eyebrow at that corner. Below the beard on the left corner, I'm gonna draw a curve line diagonally out, and on the left side of that, an arch curve line to the left and slightly downwards for his shoulder pad. Turn it downwards on both points with curve line, and at the ending point on both sides, a curve line across right there. I'm gonna trace the same outline at this inner corner along the edges right there. Inside of that, I'm gonna draw diagonal lines across in that direction, and in the same space I'm gonna draw a similar line in an opposite direction. Below that, on the left corner, I'm gonna draw a curved line downwards, turn it sideways to the right, turn it diagonally upwards at that point. Trace the outline on the right corner and at this lower point. Copy the same diagonal pattern on that portion right there, and below that section of the shoulder pad, I'm gonna draw another similar shape downwards at that corner. On the right side of that, I'm gonna draw a curved line to the right, zigzag line across to the right at that point. Above that, an arch curved line to the right, sideways, semicircle turn upwards. And at this upper corner, I'm gonna mirror the same shape right there. And at that gap, I'm gonna draw a line downwards at that inner corner. From the ending point at the upper corner and the lower point of that line, I'm gonna draw a diagonal curved line across to the right. Turn it diagonally downwards, and I'm gonna mirror that same shape at this lower point. From the ending point on the right right there, a diagonal curved line across to the right and slightly downwards. And inside of that, at that ending point, I'm gonna draw a small rectangular shape above. At the side of that rectangular shape, at the upper corner, I'm gonna draw a circular line and another one at this lower point. And I'm gonna leave a gap on the right corner. Inside of that circular line, I'm gonna draw another similar circular line along the edges right there. And inside of that, a diagonal line across from the left corner to the right, and another one at this lower point. A line downwards at the ending point. On the right side of that, I'm gonna draw another diagonal curved line to the right, flare it out, and another one at this lower point, curved line across from the ending point on both sides. Now at the side of the circular buckle, I'm gonna draw a curved line downwards at this right corner, semicircle turn diagonally to the left and upwards. Mirror the same shape at this upper point right there. And on the right side of that, I'm gonna mirror the same shape as well. Semicircle turn upwards at this lower point, and semicircle turn downwards at this upper point. A line downwards at the ending point on the right side. Now below his beard on the left, I'm gonna draw a curved line downwards to the strap in the middle, and from the lower point, extend that curved line upwards to that strap as well. On the right side of that, I'm gonna draw a curved line down, semicircle turn to the right. Zigzag line diagonally across to the right and slightly downwards to the side of his body. And I'm gonna do the same thing for the upper part right there. Now for his shoulder on the right, from the right side of his beard, I'm gonna draw a diagonal curved line outwards and slightly downwards. And below that, a curved line outwards, semicircle turn downwards at the side of his shoulder. Below that, I'm gonna draw another curved line downwards for the outer line of the arm all the way to his elbow point. For the inner line of the arm, I'm gonna draw a curved line across that corner. And below that, in the middle point, I'm gonna draw a curved line downwards, flare it out, and turn it back downwards to the elbow point. Below that, I'm gonna draw another curved line downwards at that corner. An arch curved line across below that to the right corner right there. Turn it downwards on both sides, and another curved line across at this lower point. Below that, at the outer corner, I'm gonna draw a curved line downwards. And for the inner line of the arm, another curved line downwards and slightly inwards towards his wrist. curved line across at the wrist, and another curved line across above that. Now inside of the gauntlet, in the middle point, I'm gonna draw a rectangular shape right there, and inside of that rectangular shape, on all corners, I'm gonna draw a dot. Copy that same set of shape at this lower point. And repeat that on the right side right here. And at the outer corner on the right here. On the left side of that shape, I'm gonna draw across a curved line to the inner corner at that point, and another one at this lower point. I'm gonna do the same thing for the lower shape right here. And below the wrist at the outer corner, I'm gonna draw a curved line downwards, turn it sideways to the left, and turn it upwards at the inner corner right there. For his thumb, below the wrist at the inner corner, a curved line diagonally downwards, semicircle turn to the right, and turn it back upwards. Below the thumb at the inner corner, a curved line downwards, across to the right, and turn it upwards. Inside of that, on the left corner, a curved line upwards at that point, and another one right there. Below that, I'm going to draw his finger with the line across to the left, semicircle turn upwards. Repeat that same shape on the right side for the other fingers right here. For the pattern on his shoulder, I'm going to draw a curved line from the outer line of the arm, diagonally inwards and up, semicircle turn upwards, and curl it back outwards at this upper point. On the right side of that, another similar curved line across right there. Now for the strap, I'm going to continue the zigzag line to the arms at that corner, and above that strap at the inner corner on the left, I'm going to draw a diagonal curved line to his shoulder, another similar line at his inner corner on the left. Now for his belt, I'm going to take a point below the strap on the right and draw a curved line diagonally to the left, semicircle turn downwards in the middle point. Mirror that same shape on the left side, semicircle turn up and slightly to the right on the left corner. Above that line, I'm going to draw a line upwards, turn it diagonally out, and semicircle turn upwards. From the side of his waist on the left, I'm going to draw a curved line out, semicircle turn downwards, turn it back to the right. On the right side of that, a line downwards at that corner, and on the right side of that, at this lower point, I'm going to draw a oval shape, and another oval shape inside of that, right there. And from the gap on the left, I'm going to draw a curved line across to the outer corner on the left, and I'm going to do the same thing at this lower point. Curved line downwards on both ending points. Extended curved line to the right side, right there. And at that corner, I'm going to draw a circular line, like that. Turn it sideways to the right on both the upper point and the lower point. A line downwards on the right corner. On the left side of that, I'm going to draw a smaller circular line to the middle point and another one at this lower point. Continue the line of the belt across to the right, and I'm going to copy the same shape of the buckle at this corner in an opposite direction to the right. On the right side of that, a line downwards, curved line across to the right on both the ending point at the upper corner and the lower corner. A line downwards at the side. Above that, I'm going to draw a line upwards at that corner, and at the lower point of that, a curved line across to the left, semicircle turn upwards. Mirror the same shape on the left corner and turn it upwards. Below that, I'm going to draw another curved line across to the middle point right here. turn it downwards. I'm gonna turn it downwards on the left ending point right there as well, and below that a curved line across. Turn it downwards on both sides with curved line, diagonal curved line across at the ending point below. Turn it downwards on both sides and curved line across at the ending point below. On the left side, a curved line out, turn it downwards. On the right side of that, a curved line across to the right, turn it diagonally upwards to the right. Repeat the same curved line again on the lower point right here. On the right side right there, I'm gonna draw a line upwards at this inner corner above. Semicircle turn sideways to the right, semicircle turn downwards, and semicircle turn back to the left. Sharp turn diagonally upwards to the right, turn it upwards and sideways to the left. Repeat that same shape again on the right corner right here. Below that, I'm going to draw a diagonal curved line across to the right, turn it downwards. From the inner corner, a line downwards, wavy line across to the right. Below that, a curved line downwards, flare it out to the left, semicircle turn back to the right. Below the second belt on the left, I'm going to draw a diagonal curved line downwards and to the left, and another similar line at this inner corner on the right. Turn it sideways. On the right side of that, a diagonal curved line downwards to the right, semicircle turn upwards, an arch curved line across, and on the right side of that, a diagonal curved line downwards and to the right. Sharp turn upwards, a zigzag line at that corner, and turn it upwards. Diagonal curved line upwards to the right, turn it upwards again, and sideways to the right. Inside of that shape, I'm gonna draw a diagonal line at that corner, curved line downwards at that point, and a line sideways in the middle point of that curved line to the left. At the upper corner on the right, I'm going to draw a diagonal line right there and a line upwards on the right side. On each of those lines, I'm going to draw lines across like that. Below that, on the right corner, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards, turn it sideways to the left. And on the right side of that, another curved line downwards, zigzag line to the right, and turn it upwards. Above that, at the right corner, a curved line downwards, zigzag line across to the right, and curved line back upwards. Sharp turn downwards with a curved line, zigzag line across again, and curved line upwards. Sharp turn back down, zigzag line across to the right, and turn it upwards, back to the belt. I'm going to repeat the same shape again at that corner on the right there. Below that, I'm going to draw his legs with a curved line downwards at the outer corner on the right, turn it diagonally inwards at that point. For the inner line of the legs, I'm going to copy the same shape right there, curved line across to the right, and arch curved line across at the knee point. From both ending point at the side, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards. And below that, I'm going to draw another curved line downwards, flare it slightly out, and turn it back inwards towards his ankle point. I'm going to do the same thing for the outer corner on the right side right here as well. Flare it back outwards below the ankle point. A U-shaped curved line from the left corner, arch it up on the right side and turn it back downwards. curve line upwards at the outer corner on the right. Now below that, I'm gonna draw his shoe with diagonal curve line downwards on both sides, curve line inwards at the lower point, curve line across in the middle point right there, and slightly above that, I'm gonna draw another curve line across at that point. Along his lower leg, below the knee, I'm gonna draw some curve line right there, and another one at that corner, diagonal curve line across from the left slightly downwards to the right, another one below that, and above that a similar diagonal line in an opposite direction to the left, and another one below that. I'm gonna repeat that same diagonal lines across the leg downwards. I'm gonna copy the same shape of the leg on the left side right here. And for the shoe on the left, a diagonal curve line to the left and slightly downwards, semicircle turn downwards at the front tip of the shoe. For the back part of the shoe, curve line downwards at that corner, curve line across from the front tip of the shoe all the way to the back on the right side right there. Slightly above that, I'm gonna draw another similar curve line across right there. Now going back upwards, I'm gonna draw his left arm with a curve line downwards below the shoulder pad, another curve line diagonally outwards below that all the way to his wrist, diagonal curve line out and to the left, semicircle turn back to the right at that corner and turn it upwards. Above that, I'm gonna draw his thumb with a diagonal curve line downwards and to the right, semicircle turn to the right and turn it back diagonally upwards, curve line upwards. Below the thumb, I'm gonna draw a curve line down at that corner, semicircle turn to the left, below the thumb at the outer corner right here, a line downwards, sideways to the left. Now below his wrist, I'm gonna draw some wavy line across at that corner, turn it upwards at the inner corner right there and slightly inwards to the wrist, and another curve line upwards above the wrist right there. And below the elbow, I'm gonna draw a curve line across at that corner. Along that shape, I'm gonna draw two curve line across at the wrist and another set of line at this upper corner. And for the remaining part of that shape, I'm gonna draw random diagonal lines across like that. And above his belt in the middle, I'm gonna draw his scar with a diagonal line upwards to the right, sharp turn back downwards. On the right side of that, below the strap, a curve line downwards, semicircle turn to the right. And that's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoy it and find my lessons helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to drop your requests, suggestions or any other comments in the comment section below. See you next time!